Food deserts affect communities by not having access to healthy food. Either the food locations are too far or too expensive. Cronkite News reporter Reyna Preciado tells us how a small business in South Phoenix is changing that and helping families.
We're doing both dry goods.
Preparing fresh food and bagging the items for the South Phoenix community is a monthly routine for Sana Sana Foods.
We use the grains from different indigenous crops that have been here. There are wheat berries and chickpeas as well as tepary beans that have more protein than a regular pinto or black bean that are commonly known.
Maria Paracano started Sana Sana Foods in 2018 to provide healthy, plant-based food options. Sana Sana Foods is helping work toward meeting the goals of the 2025 Phoenix Food Action Plan.
Why isn't there more access to fresh food, to healthy food, instead of cheap and fast food?
In Phoenix, there are 43 food deserts. Many people have to drive more than 1 mile to access fresh food. Sana Sana Foods brings the fresh food bags to the Chicanos por la Causa Community Center in South Phoenix. Once a month, community members come to pick up the bags.
So this site is in a zip code of one of the poorest zip codes in the county. We know that many of the families and the children that we serve go under food insecurities. So it's important that they have access to nutrient-dense foods, not just general food bags.
To create the 2025 Food Action Plan, City of Phoenix officials had to conduct a study.
So with that in mind, we started to look at what would be the challenges and where are the opportunities to create a plan that is really going to make the most difference to those that are most impacted by food insecurity and hunger.
Albright says they heard from the community members most impacted by food insecurity.
As it turns out, folks that are most impacted happen to be women and women of color.
The city provides funds to groups like Sana Sana Foods to connect with the community.
Right now, during these times, food is especially expensive and there is little access to get it fresh.
Avila receives healthy food packages. She says they help not only herself, but she sees how they help others too.
I feel great satisfaction when people come who really need it. When they say, oh, I didn't have eggs or I needed potatoes, and I'm left like, wow. So it's amazing to see how with so little you can make many people happy. You can't imagine the great satisfaction it is to see them smile as they take that bag of food home.
In Phoenix, Reyna Preciado, Cronkite News.
The Phoenix Food Action Plan has 5 goals to achieve by 2025, including providing healthy food for all, strengthening the local economy, celebrating local and diverse agriculture, maintaining a sustainable environment, and establishing a resilient food system.